Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got James, and it's Mourning in at the 4. And here's Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Anthony outside. Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Mourning. Back to James. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Guerin. Now Reed. Here's Frazier, defended by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Reed passes to Anthony. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 5 points.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Here's Wade. Now James. He's guarded by Anthony. Mourning passes to Wade. The rebound by Guerin. Anthony against James. Out left to the wing. Anthony outside. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wade. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Here's Frazier. To the wing on the left. Here's Reed. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Miami trailing. Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. Pass to Wade for 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
Wade looking very relaxed and comfortable firing off the catch right there.
Anthony outside. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Anthony's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fast break, New York. Here's Frazier. Rebound, Miami.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Guerin gets the bucket.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
Miami calls timeout. Here's Wade. 6 points for him.
Next foul. Patrick Ewing. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Wade. Denied.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Here's Frazier. It's hauled in by the Heat. James, left side. It's tipped. Here's Frazier. Still no points. Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
And he sinks the second. Heat trail by 4. James passes to O'Neal, and he's going for the lob.
How about Wade showing you the big-time bounce? Boy, what an explosive player he is.
Pass to Ewing. Anthony with it. Checked by James. New York again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hardaway, the pass to Wade. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Guerin. Pass to Frazier. Here's Ewing. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Heat trail by 4. Here's Mourning. Still without a bucket. Screen by James. On the wing, Wade fires it. And Reed pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Frazier. It's stolen by James. Buries it down low.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. There's the block. Now here is James. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Back to James. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Butler's checked in for Miami. And it's tied up with that one. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
For your Knicks, setting answer.
Butler against Anthony. Pass to DeBusschere. Pulls up. New York again can't hit. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Offensive board. O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Anthony misses. And James has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's O'Neal. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Pass to Frazier. And that time also a missed shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Back to Butler. James with the ball. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
On the wing, Wade, guarded by Richardson. Counted. Wade's got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Outside Richardson. The 3 is up. Here's Reed. Tries again. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wade, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Now a timeout called by New York.
Start it.
And New York has possession, trailing by 8. Here's Stoudemire. From 8 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and Guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 7. Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Bosch, and he jams it home with authority.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Pass to Reed. Here's Frazier. Back to Reed. And he hits the jump shot. Reed's got 9. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wade, guarded by Richardson. Wade, the pass to Cycli. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You can count on Cycli to find his points. I mean, he's got a workmanlike approach at the offensive end.
Right wing. Here's Stoudemire. No points so far. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. New York making a switch here.
New York Knicks, number 20, Allen Houston.
1:31 left in the first quarter here. Here's Wade. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Stoudemire. Count that one. Reed. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Pass to Rice. Here's Bosch. Offensive rebound. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston, as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Houston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Rice. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Bosch. The Knicks with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston passes to DeBusschere. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Here's Wade, guarded by Richardson. To the inside. Here's Cycli. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cycli's got his second basket. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Miami out in front, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Stoudemire in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Rice. Back to Butler. Puts up a 3. The rebound by DeBusschere. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Houston's got 5 points.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Monroe. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Jones, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So explosive with the ball, Eddie Jones, and 1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Miami, Eddie Jones. One shot.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
Here's Monroe, defended by Jones. Monroe misses. Heat leading by 9. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Rice. Five to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. And Miami leads by 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And Bosh gets it to go.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Here's Monroe. Here he goes. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bosh. Now here's Butler. Here's Bosh. Here's Rice. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Knicks trail by 9. Reed with it. He's got 11. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's hauled in by the Heat. Morning's got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time for Bench Stand. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Show us your move. Keep on passing.
And the Knicks making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Wade's checked in. Miami leading by 9. Outside Butler. Pass to Morning. From the right block. The putback. Clanks the putback jam. And New York has possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here are the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Deflects the pass. Here's Guerin, defended by Hardaway. Here's Houston. He's got 7.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
The line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami leading by 5. Outside Butler to win the drought. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Guerin, the pass to Frazier. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Reed. Butler covering. Pass to Stoudemire. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound Miami. Morning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Butler. Down low. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Frazier. Here's Stoudemire. Butler covering. Here's Houston. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Wade.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Butler up top. Back to Wade. Here's the three. They get it again. Mourning passes to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Guerin. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Houston, defended by Hardaway. The three. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Miami calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Knicks on D, trailing by 2. Back to Wade. To win the cold spell. And he nails the jumper. Wade's got 15.
Wade is quick, and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Pass to Anthony. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Anthony's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Here's Wade. 15 points in the game. Here's Bosch. Driving to the basket. The rebound by DeBusschere. And it's the Knicks with the ball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. The rebound by DeBusschere. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Now James. He's got 9. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Frazier, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Guerin. Pass to Stoudemire. Can't get it to fall. Here's Wade. That one is off. Frazier, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Guerin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Wade. He's got 15. 5 on the clock. For 3, James. There, LeBron for 3.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Frazier. Can't hit from in close. Heat leading by 4. And here's James. 14 points for him. And now the Knicks on the break. The shot from the low post is good.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Hardaway. And the layup is good.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Here's Anthony. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Hardaway. To the inside. Wade. And it's New York with a rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
To the wing, right side. Here's Guerin.
2 minutes. First half, 2 minutes.
Can't tie it up. That one misses. Adebayo passes to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Pass to Guerin. Inside. Here's Frazier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And here's Hardaway. It's James on the wing. He shoots. Oakley with a rebound. New York trailing. To the middle. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 6.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bosch. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Guerin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anthony. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Today, at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And Anthony drops them both. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Back to James. Pass to Mourning. Now, here is James. Here's Wade. A shot from the high post. That shot off the mark.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
They get the rebound. Reed passes to Anthony. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. You're thinking about the shot. You are so lucky. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Miami trailing. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2. It's blocked. Here's Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Now Anthony. James with a steal. Cuts off the pass. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line, 2 shots. Patrick Ewing.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Wade. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. Here's Frazier, defended by Hardaway. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Heat trail by 4. James outside. Buries it from 3. James has got 19 points.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Guerin. Pass to Reed. Five to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Second team foul.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Patrick Ewing at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Hardaway. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Wade's got 17 points.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Knicks with the lead. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Now here's Reed. Tight defense on him. Pass to Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. This one for 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he lobs it up top.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Anthony outside. Picked by Reed. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Pass to Ewing. To the middle. Anthony outside. Over James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 16 points.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
From about 19. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Guerin's got 5 points now this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Pass to Ewing. To the inside. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Mourning. Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway hits them both. New York trailing. Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
lose, your Knicks break your dance crew.
Anthony, left side. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 19 points.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Pass to Wade. Six to shoot. James, outside. Oh, back at you. LeBron.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Pass to Frazier. Anthony outside. It's stolen by James. Here comes LeBron. And it's James with the jam.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
On the wing, Anthony. Here's Frazier, defended by Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. Ewing, no good. Miami leading by 4. Hardaway with it. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Outside Hardaway. Now James. Three-pointer, no good. Anthony against James. Anthony up top. 19 points in the game. High arcing shot. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Knicks trail by 6. Anthony outside. Pass to Frazier. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in. Frazier's got 8 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Wade. He's got 19. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outworked the defense that time.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Now Richardson, yet to see a basket. Pass to Reed. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now, here is James. 26 points for him. Fader on the way. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball. Reed
passes to Frazier. Now here's Reed. He's covered closely. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Looking to win the run. Tipped. Pass to O'Neal. And it's New York with a rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside, here's Ewing. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ewing's got 6 here in the quarter. Heat leading by 10. Here's Wade. 22 points for him. Deflected. Butler against Anthony. Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's Richardson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Wade to the inside. Here's Mourning. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Dominant play from Mourning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
Here's Ewing. He's covered by O'Neal.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to Anthony. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Anthony's got 21.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Houston. Fires in the triple. Houston's got 15.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's James. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Knicks trail by 7. Frazier, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Houston. The shot from 20 feet out. No good off the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And for Miami, we've got Butler, and it's Wade in at the 2 guard. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
And for the Knicks, Frazier, the pass to Guerin. Shots blocked. They recover it. Here's Wade. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
He does not get the second one. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Guerin. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Pass to Stoudemire. Second chance shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Here's Cycli. It's rebounded by New York. DeBuscher's got 4 rebounds now. Stoudemire, the pass to Guerin. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Here's Wade. With some arc. The rebound by Guerin. Guerin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Frazier, the pass to Houston. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Frazier. Here's Houston. Butler covering. Houston gets the bucket.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Inside. There's the steal. Here's Frazier. Up and over Hardaway. Offensive rebound. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, Tim Hardaway. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. King, he's checked in for New York. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Frazier. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and future Western. Best move. Let's go. Let's see those best moves.
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Wade. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cycli can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. Here's King. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Frazier. And here are the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Garen's a pass to Stoudemire. To the left side wing. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Guerin. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Here's Rice. Pass to Wade. The teardrop, and the layup is good. Wade's got 26 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Frazier, the pass to Garrett. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Guerin. Back to Richardson. To the inside. Here's Anthony. And that one's good. Anthony's got 11 points here in the second half.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 7. Richardson, the pass to Guerin. Now Anthony. Here's Guerin. Pass to Reed. Here's Ewing. He's covered by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. And it's New York scoring again.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Wade. James with the ball. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Richardson. Back to Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Miami making a switch here. And Anthony drops them both. Miami leading by 3. Here's Wade, and there's the rejection. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Pass to James. Back to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked again! Here's Frazier. Anthony with it to tie it up. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Wade. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Stark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Such a scrappy, competitive guard. John Starks is somebody you want to go to battle with. He's willing to do anything to win.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. Miami making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so he hits both. And so here is Miami. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Mourning. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Wade to stop the drought. The rebound by Starks. And here's Reed. Here's Ewing. Pass to Frazier. Now Anthony to take the lead. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Wade. Here's James. It's deflected. Here's Starks. Out to the right wing. Pass to Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots. Carmelo Anthony.
The first free throw is good. And Anthony drops them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. 4-point game. To win the run. Classic move by LeBron James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. A timely bucket by Patrick Ewing. His team depends on him to come through in the big moments, and more times than not, he delivered.
On the wing, Wade. James outside. 3-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 4. Here's Anthony. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got 34.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Wade, the pass to James. And stolen by Anthony. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Here's Wade. Wade, it's good on the putback. Wade's got 10 points in the quarter.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. And New York leads by 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Wade. And a nice finish on the layup. Wade's got 34.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Frazier, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now Hardaway. Here's Wade. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now just a 4-point Knick lead.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Anthony with it. O'Neal covers. Pass to Ewing. Here's Frazier. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Reed. And they get it back.
They grab the long rebound there, resetting the shot clock.
Goes up again. And that one good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Wade. Tipped. And they get it back. O'Neal. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
James Hardaway. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Here comes the Knicks. The answers, everyone. Get loud for it.
So it's Miami now. Wade misses. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Wade. Second personal foul. Team is independent. At the line for the Rockets. Carmelo. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here are the Heat now. Wade, the pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice decision that time from Shaq. Doing a nice job getting his teammates going there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Wade. From outside, off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul.
Wade. Third personal foul. At the line, 2 shots. Walt Frazier.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. So New York wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.